This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
So it's Rusick to get us going. Matty Ainsworth got the call up for the Hungary side this weekend, so it's a great opportunity for him. Kangaroos actually play 5 of the last 7 matches, so get used to them, Nish. This is a really good shot down the ground. To be uber attacking. That's what he's going to try, and it's going to be knocked over for 6. Maximo! Well, Matty does challenge the fielder out there, and Sanjay not able to do it. Tips it over the bar, and we have our first 6 runner here of match 49. Now goes up and over. It's more like it. So this is what you want to see from Matty. He'll be challenged this weekend in the Hungarian shirt. All right, this is up in the air, holding up. Latif gets 2 hands, drops it, and it rolls into the rope. Hold him. And this is going to be the end of goal. And Jacob says, oh, if I'm going to take a wicket, I'm going to have to do it myself. So it's pitched up. Pretty much bounces on the crease. Here's Latif in over number 6. First ball is slapped away behind point. Nice shot by Robbie Ainsworth. Goes after this one. Up and over the top. Maximo! Robbie has arrived just in time for the Kangas. Here we go. And first one is up and out of here. Robbie does it again. Maximo takes the Kangas up to 57 for 1. He's hitting better and better here. That's Robbie this time, who is going to play a textbook cover drive. And all the way along the carpet. It's 4 more, 6 and 4. You thought the Euros were over. This one's going to blast through Ash at cover, and that's going to be 4. He'll probably want to bowl shortish, but he can't bowl too short. Above the shoulders can be a no ball if he tries. This one flicked away nicely. Good shot from Robbie Ainsworth. Maximo! This is where I caught it earlier. I said, you think they needed to find a way to get him out there a little bit earlier because he's going to run out of time to put a really big individual score on the board here. Nice shot. Up, and that's going to be 4. Lifted up by Robbie. Going, and just hopping away from the fielder who was in pursuit.
3 runs away from a half century.
Well, this is going to be out of the ground. It's another half century to Robbie Ainsworth. 19 balls to bring up the milestone. And he has produced a pretty good individual contribution to get some respectability into the scoreline now. 4 Maximos and 5 4s in Robbie's 50. Oh, wild. That's actually a bonus. It's going to be 5. Last ball coming up. Oh, lifted up, and Matty. I don't know if we'd be happy or we'd be frustrated with this because he just intermittently breaks things up with the Maximo. That's a nice way to finish for the Kangas. They'll finish 106 for 1. Ainsworth, 3 6s in his 24 balls. Lights, camera, action, here we go. Rusick plays off the back foot. Doesn't get out of the infield. Good fielding. Lifted up. Beautiful shot by Rusick. Just leans on that and pops it over the rope. Maximo! You see the difference between the starts now. Took a long time for the Kangaroos to get going. Just 11 runs, I think, in the power play. Well, in the air and 6. Well, that's the reply from Jane, who puts his first ball that is legal out of the ground. Maximo!
Well, that's just a beautiful shot. That is just a terrific bit of cricket. A late cut.
Flicked away over the fielder. And Jane gets himself going. Jeez.
Robbie Ainsworth had come on a little bit earlier, and they might have had a bigger total right now.
Pulled away high in the air. No outfielder back there. Not that it would have mattered, because that has gone over the rope. Maximo. The Kangaroos still 5% chance. Outswinger there from Gore, but Rusick picks the swing, and he picks the gap as well. It's 4 more. Now outside the leg stump, and Sheikh Razik just puts this away as well. It's going to be 4 more. Oh, that time he's going to go. So Rusick chases probably what would have been a wide, and Morosi will be thrilled to hold on to that. So in the end, down the ground, well, this is catchable. And it's taken. Matty Ainsworth has a very good pair of hands. He had his bro for support, but Matty calls it. He takes it. Jane, another good hitter, has to go for 16, and the Cobra is 42 for 2. Bowled him. What a seed from Edwards. And he's going to get Kumar. Every bowler loves to see the stumps disappear, and this one hits the top of off. Kumar goes for 2. Oh, by low, sell high. This is lifted up over cover, and Robbie isn't able to chase it down in the end. Nice shot from Siddiqui. Short this time, makes a slight adjustment. Siddiqui again, good shot selection. Uh-oh, that's going to be 4. Pretty well bowled, up in the air, and taken. Hoytu with the wicket, and Burhan's going to have to go. Didn't get it out the middle of the bat, and the Kangaroos, 1 brick at a time, building something that could be pretty special. Cobras lose a 4th wicket, 57 for 4. That's going to go a long way. Maximo. 6 carreras. In the air, but that's going to carry the fielder this time. Maximo. That's hit pretty well as well. So Siddiqui seems unflustered by the situation. He goes Maximo once again. Edged, and oh, he's dropped it. Oh, Siddiqui has a big hack at that. It was rising on Morosi, but that's 2 regulation catches. No other way to put it. Again, can't decide whether he wants to go gloves up or gloves down. Siddiqui gets a life, and something tells me he's going to make him pay for it. Now just flicked away from Siddiqui. Long chase, but the ball wins the race. Fraction short this time, but straight down the throat of the fielder. And a wonderful catch out there. So Torak does strike, and Siddiqui, he goes late in the piece. Is there another turning point? Torok gets hit in the air, but it's straight, and it's going to be 4. Goes high, catchable, bit of a steepler, and it's dropped. And it was so high that it's going to go for 2. It was Gaboranagi who is under it. Oh, look, that's not an easy catch in these conditions. 10 balls to come. Another one, who wants it? Well, this is catchable. It's Robbie Ainsworth. And he takes the catch. So it just cost him 2 in the end. The Ainsworths combine, and the Kangaroos have a pulse. Cobras lose a 6th wicket. Over and a half to come, but it feels like forever. It's 96 for 6. Walking on eggshells here. Martha faces up and helps it round the corner. This is probably running away for 4. It is. Oh, well, he does dig it in short. Gets away with it. In fact, it's a wicket. Well taken there by Charlie Inglis, running around to his left. Well, what do I know? He does dig it in. This is a ball that I think Martha feels he should have put into the swimming pool at deep fine leg, but instead he's got to go. Another twist. 2 wickets fall in the 9th, and the Cobras 100 for 7. Smashed. Oh, and it's just over the top. So close. So close to Matty Ainsworth. He jumps, but he can't quite jump high enough, and that ties the scores.
Oh, how close was this? What a massive moment. If he's all the way back, does he have a chance?
Maybe.
Or would he have maybe landed on the rope?
in the air. That'll do it. They left him back there for a floating catch. So I know the Kangaroos, they'll be disappointed, but they certainly competed as long as they could, and that's going to do it. So yeah, it'll be a 3-wicket win from the Cobras. But again, you look at the 2 innings, the Cobras, they lose 7 wickets to just the 1 that the Kangaroos lost. I think, if I'm completely honest, the Kangaroos needed to be a bit braver with some choices in the first half of that game to try and raise the run rate.